The Holy Bible Tales. Hi friends, today we are gonna learn the story of Ananias and Sapphira. There was a man named Ananias. His wife's name was Sapphira. Ananias sold some land he had, but he gave only one part of the money to the apostles. He secretly kept some of the money for himself. His wife knew this and she agreed with him. Peter said, Ananias, why did you let Satan fill your mind with such an idea? You kept part of the money for yourself and lied about it to the Holy Spirit. Before you sold the field, it belonged to you, right? And even after you sold it, you could have used the money any way you wanted. How could you even think of doing such a thing? You lied to God, not to us. When Ananias heard this, he fell down and died. Some young men came and wrapped his body. They carried it out and buried it. And everyone who heard about this was filled with fear. About 3 hours later, his wife came in. Sapphira did not know about what had happened to her husband. Peter said to her, Tell me, how much money you got for your field? Was it this much? Sapphira answered, Yes, that was all we got for the field. Peter said to her, Why did you and your husband agree to test the Spirit of the Lord? Listen, do you hear those footsteps? The men who buried your husband are at the door. They will carry you out in the same way. At that moment, Sapphira fell down by her feet and died. The young men came in and saw that she was dead. They carried her out and buried her beside her husband. The whole group of believers and all the other people who heard about this were filled with fear. Moral: First, God sees everything, even what we keep in secret. Ananias and Sapphira tried to lie to Peter and the apostles, but they could not lie to God. He knows what we hide in our secret places. We can never hide from God. Why hide anyway? Second, greed will always cause us to commit sin. The Bible did say that the love of money is the root of all evil. See 1 Timothy 6 verses 10. Greed will always cause man to commit all sorts of sin. In this couple's case, it was lying to the Holy Spirit and faking an image of generosity. In other cases, it could be anything from stealing, manipulation, lying, coercion, robbery, etc. Third, when we lie to God and not to men. Lastly, we must realize that when we Christians lie, we don't just lie to man, we lie to God. We have to realize that everything we do unto the Lord. If we lie to man, we lie as his ambassadors. If we steal from man, we steal as his children. Everything we do affects our relationship with Him. Thanks for watching.